Welcome to ProScript Media and Advertising. Again, my name is Alan Palange. Thanks very much for joining me on this tutorial about prospecting and setting up your market territory and exactly what businesses to approach. Thanks again for joining me. I'm often asked exactly who should I approach within my territory. I simply tell every sales affiliate that at this particular time, the recording of this video, which is in the year 2013, the mobile website market and the mobile app market is literally at its infancy. So when I know that only 2% of all businesses have a true mobile website, which by now I'm sure you understand the difference between a mobilized website and a true mobile website, it is of our opinion that if you follow our methodology and our format, you should visit 25 businesses per day, achieve somewhere between 10 and 15 real conversations, real presentations, and close 2 to 3 deals per day. Now, our methodology starts out very simply like this. In your given territory, every single business within that territory is a prospect. Now, as you know, at this point, we offer a number of different services, but we use mobile websites as an entry into every single business. I'm going to go over right now 2 basic topics that I think are very important. One is, how do I identify my market and how do I set out to achieve penetrating that market? And then what is the protocol for going back into that market and offering add-on services? So let me address the first, which is prospecting your market. In whatever territory you've been given, we identify businesses as a Tier 1 or Tier 2 business. A Tier 1 business, or any of your general retail establishments or side-of-the-road establishments where there is a very high likelihood that you'll walk into the establishment and 8 out of 10 times the owner will be on premises. A Tier 2 business would be a doctor, an attorney, a dentist, or a profession like that, where in order to actually penetrate the decision maker, there very well may be a gatekeeper keeping watch. So we recommend to all of our affiliates the best manner and what we've seen as a proven level of success as we've been doing this now for close to 6 months. We understand if you pick a particular street in your territory and you park your car and you literally go shop to shop with the goal of reaching 25 businesses within the course of that day, you will end up selling between 2 and 3 units. Now, to squeeze everything we can out of a particular market, we keep our tier 2 businesses, the attorneys, the doctors, and the like, to run parallel to what you're doing on a particular street. And let me explain. So now you've picked XYZ street, you've penetrated that street in its entirety, and you now want to start focusing on level 2. Now, we recommend on any given day that you focus 50% of your time on level 1 and 50% of your time on Tier 2. And excuse me, I meant Tier 1. So what I mean by that is 50% of your time, if not more, should be spent in a particular area focusing on those shops in which you could walk in and probably find the owner in the establishment at that moment. If you know you're going to be in a particular territory and you wish to set up your day in advance where you're going to reach out to certain other professions within that same geography, whether that's attorneys, dentists, doctors, what have you, then certainly you need to understand how to find those individuals. So as an example, in any given city, you can email it@proscriptmedia.com and inform our IT department of what city and what vertical you wish to have a list. And if you do this between the hours of 9 to 6, Monday through Friday, typically within an hour, you'll have a list returned to you. You will have a list that will identify that particular niche that you've requested in that city, and you'll be able to filter in your Excel sheet a particular street that you're looking for. On this spreadsheet, you will have an address, a phone number, and of course the company name. At that point, you'll make a phone call, you'll introduce yourself to the receptionist or the gatekeeper and explain the phenomenal opportunity you're offering to that particular establishment, and you'll continue to try to penetrate to get through to the decision maker. Typically, what we try to do when we get that gatekeeper on the phone is we identify that we're going to be in that marketplace on a particular day. Is there a better time that we could maybe set an appointment, whether that's with a doctor, an attorney, a dentist, whatever the case may be. Please keep in mind that mobile websites are meant for every single business in America. So whether you're approaching an architectural firm, you're approaching an accounting firm, a flower shop, a dry cleaner, restaurants, every company in America should have a mobile website. And at the prices that we offer for mobile websites, it's almost silly that every company does not have a mobile website. And we're going to do our best to expand this and be one of the predominant players in mobile websites, along with the other ancillary items that we offer. So again, to understand and be able to harvest a particular vertical in your geography, you can do one of a couple of things. You can email IT at ProScript Media, or you can just simply Google, as an example, attorneys with your city name. Or you can Google attorneys with a zip code. I do recommend, however, to keep you a little bit more organized and on target, it really would be better if you email, and we're delighted to support you in this endeavor. Email our IT department, and you'll get back in Excel a clean spreadsheet with all of a particular vertical in a particular city, with the ability to filter out a particular street that you're working on. Very effective and very well done. So again, to summarize, to begin to understand how to penetrate your particular market, we have found the best protocol for doing so is targeting a particular street and begin to penetrate that street by pulling up to a particular shopping center or store, and if available, parking the car and walking shop to shop. It is the easiest and most effective way to get you into and in front of as many decision makers that particular day as possible. I assure you, if you go to 25 businesses, as I've mentioned, and you are able to make a presentation to 10 or 15, which certainly you should be able to, you will close 2 to 3 deals per day. Based on your commission, you can begin to extrapolate what that really means. Pretty powerful at the end of the day. If you need to do niche research where you're looking to find a particular vertical or profession in a particular neighborhood or city, feel free to email IT at proscriptmedia.com or Google it by simply putting in the profession, the zip code, or the profession and the city in which you're searching, and certainly a list will come up. Again, my name is Alan Palange with ProScript Media. I hope this has been useful in how to penetrate your particular territory. Please see our other video of the cycle of the sale, where we go from a level 1 sale to a level 2 sale to a level 3 sale. Again, it's Alan Palange, and thanks very much.